The Battle of Kudal-Sangamam in 1062 was a pivotal and bloody chapter in the enduring and often brutal rivalry between the mighty Chola Empire and the ambitious western Chalukya kingdom, a conflict that had simmered for centuries over control of the fertile Deccan Plateau and its lucrative trade routes, with both empires vying for supreme dominance in South India, leading to numerous clashes and shifting allegiances across the vast subcontinent. And specifically, this particular confrontation arose from the lingering resentments and unfulfilled ambitions following earlier engagements, such as the Battle of Koppam in 1054. And the Cholas had suffered a significant blow with the death of their emperor Rajadharaja I. And his successor Rajendra II had managed to turn the tide, yet the Chalukya king Samshvara I Avamala still harbored aspirations of expanding his influence southward, believing the Chola power to be weakened by internal transitions, which prompted the new Chola emperor, Virarajendra, a determined and militarily astute ruler, to prepare for a decisive confrontation, aiming to not only avenge past losses but also to firmly reassert Chola hegemony over the contested territories, thus setting the stage for one of the most significant battles of the era. And the fate of two powerful dynasties would be decided near the sacred confluence of rivers, a place known as Kudal-Sangamam, a location strategically important for controlling riverine access and surrounding lands. And as the Chola forces, led by Virarajendra himself, marched northward with a formidable array of infantry, cavalry, and war elephants, Samshvara I, recognizing the gravity of the impending conflict, dispatched a large segment of his army under the command of his valiant sons, Prince Vikramaditya VI and Prince Jaisimha, along with other seasoned generals, to intercept the advancing Cholas, anticipating a fierce engagement that would test the mettle of both sides. And the two colossal armies eventually met at Kudal-Sangamam, transforming the peaceful riverbanks into a massive battlefield. And the initial skirmishes quickly escalated into a full-scale war, lasting for an extended period, possibly several days or even weeks. And described in later Chola inscriptions, which proudly detail the ferocity of the fighting, with soldiers from both sides displaying immense courage and skill, wielding swords, spears, and bows in a chaotic symphony of war. And the war elephants, armored and formidable, charged into enemy lines, creating breaches and sowing terror. And the Chola strategy, meticulously planned by Virarajendra, involved coordinated attacks and strategic maneuvers, gradually gaining an advantage over the Chalukya forces, who, despite their bravery and the leadership of the princes, found themselves increasingly overwhelmed by the relentless Chola assault, which culminated in a decisive Chola victory, leading to the capture of several prominent Chalukya generals, including a certain Gangadhara, and a significant amount of war booty, including elephants and treasure, thereby inflicting a heavy blow upon the Chalukya kingdom, causing their army to retreat in disarray, pursued by the victorious Chola forces, who, according to their own records, chased the fleeing Chalukyas for many miles, establishing a pillar of victory and further solidifying their triumph, which dramatically enhanced Virarajendra's reputation as a military genius and a powerful emperor, firmly re-establishing Chola dominance in the region and sending a clear message to their rivals about the enduring strength of the Chola Empire. And this victory did not end the rivalry entirely. And the Chola-Chalukya wars would continue for decades, yet Kudal-Sangamam remained a testament to Chola military prowess and a significant chapter in the intricate tapestry of South Indian history, influencing the political landscape for generations to come. And the memory of this battle served as both a source of pride for the Cholas and a stark reminder for the Chalukyas of the formidable power they faced, thereby shaping future diplomatic and military strategies across the peninsula. And ultimately, and the immediate casualties were immense on both sides, with countless lives lost in the brutal fighting. The strategic impact was a temporary but significant shift in the balance of power, solidifying Virarajendra's reign and allowing the Cholas to consolidate their control over key territories, even as the underlying tensions continued to fuel subsequent conflicts, ensuring that the legacy of Kudal-Sangamam would resonate through the annals of medieval Indian warfare, marking it as a critical moment where Chola might was unequivocally demonstrated against a formidable foe, thus contributing to the rich and complex narrative of South Indian imperial struggles.